Easy Maths. In this video, you are going to learn how to square a number, how to find the square root of a perfect square number, and the square root of a non-perfect square number. So, you are learning 3 tricks in one video. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Let's move on to the video. The first trick to find the square of a number. In this trick, I am taking 6 examples for you. The prerequisite of this trick is that you should know the square of at least 1 to 9, numbers from 1 to 9. And this trick is applicable only for numbers 1 to 99. Beyond that, you have another trick. I'll make another video for that. Or you can simply do multiplication in a traditional manner. This trick holds good only for 1 to 99 numbers. So let's start with the trick. The trick says if you have 2-digit number, you square the 2 digits separately. Square of 5 will be 25. Square of 1, 1. Now you multiply the digits with each other. 1 into 5 into 2. That is 10. And you get 5, 2, 2. When you add it, you get, this is your answer. You know the square of 15 is 225. Now let's find square of 24. Square of 4, 16. Square of 2 is 4. Product of 2 into 4, 8. 8 into 2, 16. You write 16 after leaving one space here. This space has to be left in all the questions. You get 675. So this is 576 is your answer. Now here again 3 into 3, 9. When you are getting a square of a number as a single digit number, you will do 0, 9. You will not write simply 9. And then 8 square will be 64. 8 into 3, 24. 24 into 2, 48. 9, 8, 8, 6. This is your answer. Again, this one, you can pause my video, solve the rest of the questions and then see the answer whether it's matching or not. 49, 7 into 8, 56, 56 into 2, 112. Leave one space here, 112, 8, 10, 6 and this is 4, 6, 0, 8, 4. 0, 1, 81, 9 into 1, 9, 9 into 2, 18, 1, 8, 2, 8. 49, 36, 6 into 7, 42, 42 into 2, 80, 4, 9, 8, 14, your answer. Now, this trick is for squaring numbers from 1 to 99 only. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next trick. The square root of a perfect square number. But what are perfect square number? We know all these numbers which are written on the right hand side. The prerequisite is, first thing is you know the square of these numbers and you have to make certain observations here. You have to observe that the square of 1 and 9 is having 1 in the units place. Square of 2 and 8 has got 4. Square of 3 and 7 have got 9 in the units place, and similarly square of 4 and 6 are having 6 in their units place. One more observation has to be done, that the sum of these two digits who are having the similar number in the units place is 10. So 4 and 6 have 6 in the units place and the sum of 4 and 6 is 10. Sum of 3 and 7 is 10 and they both have 9 in the units place. Sum of 2 and 8 is 10 and they both have 4 in the units place. And 1 and 9 have sum 10 and they have 1 in the units place. So these are the two observations that you need to do before solving such questions. So the trick to solve the perfect square root is you make a pair of the first two digits from the right hand side. Now whatever is left, 2 is left, you will look for a perfect square number in between which 2 lies. So 2 lies between 1 and 4. 2 is close to 1, not to 4. So that means later I am going to use this somewhere in the trick. So first thing, I take 2 which is close to two square numbers, that is 1 and 4. Always I will take the smaller square number, square root. So 1. Okay, so my first digit is done. Now I take, see this number, the first pair that I have made. Since the units place is 9 here, that means either it's a square root of a 3, a number with 3 in the units place, or with a number 7 in the units place. Because these are the number which have square as 9. Now, that means this my number can be either 13 or 17. How will I choose either 13 or 17? Since my 2 is close to the smaller number, my choice will be a smaller number. If my 2 was close to 4, I would have chosen 17. One more example I'll take, the concept will be clear then. I make a pair. 4 lies in between 4 and 9. 4 is here. If you see where does 4 lies, it's here. So the root of 4 or the number close lesser than 4 will be 2. These can be either 1 or 9 because 1 and 9 have 1 in the units place. So my choice can be either 1 or 29. But since 4 is close to the smaller number, my answer will be 21. One more example will make it more clearer. 68 lies between 64 and 81. 68 is close to this. The root of the smallest root will be 8. 9 is there for either 3 or for 7. So my choice will be 83 or 87. My 68 is closer to 64, so I choose 83 as my answer. Once again, there are 3 steps to this. First, we decide what can be my answer, 2 or 8. Okay, I see which is smaller perfect square number, that is 49 and 64. 49, 7 and 64. Now, the 61 is close to 64. Just keep that in mind. The square root of a number lesser than 61 will be 7. So, my answer can be 72 or 78. So, I can either have 72 answer or 78. Which one should I choose? Since 61 is closer to 64, I will choose 78 as my answer. You can pause my video again, solve these 4 questions and then check your answers. One can have 1 or 9 as option, 121 and 144. Other 2 choice, 121, 11 or 119. These are my 2 choices. Since 123 is close to 121, I'll choose this. 25 option is only 5. 600. 625 is for 25 square. Then means 24 square. Can you find 24 square by yourself? Let's find it with the method that we have learned just now. 24 square is 16. 4. 2 into 4, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 576. So, these two numbers are lying between 576 and 625. 600 is close to what? It's 25 number here and 24 number here. Which one is closer? Very tough. So, it's going to be 24 to 45 is my answer. It's in between. And anyways, 5 is my answer. I don't have two choices here. 96 either comes with 4 or comes with 6. The number closest and smaller to this is 8. Now 64 or 81. 73 will be close to which number? 73 and 64. The gap is 9 numbers, where here the gap is 8 numbers. So I have choice of 84 and 86. I am going to choose 86 here, because the gap here is of only 7 numbers, whereas here the gap is of 9 numbers. I am seeing the gap between these two and these two. Since this gap is smaller, I am choosing the bigger number. Here the choice is only 1, 5. Which is the number close to this? Lesser than this is 15 square is 225. 16 square. You know how to find 16 square? You've learned just now. 6 into 2, 12. You have 256. So this number 240 is lies somewhere here, 256 between these two numbers. And since we don't have a choice, we have only 5 as answer. We don't have to see it is close to what. So we write 155 is the answer. I hope this method was clear. If you are getting confused, watch the video again and solve the questions yourself. Okay, let's move on to the third trick, the square root of non-perfect numbers. In this, the prerequisite is that you have to break them in perfect square numbers and the remaining, the closest perfect square number. For 38, the closest number will be 36 plus 2. For 47, it will be 49 minus 2. For 111, it will be 121 minus 10. For this one, 144 minus 4, minus 3. So somebody will say, I can take here as 36 plus 11 also. Yes, you can take it. But in that case, your answer will not be very, very accurate. So we'll choose the closest perfect square number here. In this case, you can also take 100 plus 11. The result in this case will be less accurate than this one, because the difference is, you can see 10 and 11. So let's learn the trick. You find the square root of 36, you write 6. Then 2 upon the double of this, 12. Solve it out. You get 6.166 and so on, which will be 6.17. Okay. Next, square root of 49 is 7 minus 2 upon double of 7, 14. So this becomes 7 minus 1 upon 7. You will get 7 minus, you do 1 divided by 7.017304. So you get 28 and so on, minus 0.14. You will get 6.86 as your answer. It will be closest. This one will be 11 minus 10 upon double of 11, 22. That is 11 minus 5 upon 11. You solve it further and you get your answer 10.55. I am not solving because the video is getting longer. This will become 12 minus 3 upon 12, double of 12, 24. We cancel this, 1 upon 8. We get 12 minus 1 upon 8. And the answer is 11.875. I hope the trick was useful. Now let's take one more example and then finish the video. So the 54 is either close to 49 or you have 64. What will you choose? 49 plus 5 will give you 54 and minus 10. The choice will be this one because this is closer. 7 plus 5 upon 14, double of 7. So this becomes 7 plus 5 upon. Solve it out. 5 upon 14 will be 7.3. 3, 6. So these are the 3 tricks that I had for you in this video. Rewatch the video, do the questions yourself. For learning maths, the only way is practice. Nothing else. There is no shortcut to learning maths. I can teach you tricks, but you will have to do practice of these questions to get a hang of the tricks and to do these questions in seconds. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.